Welcome back to Popcom. It's your boy Mike, and today I got an AAOK, awesome act of kindness from Chris from Jerno's Comics out in Sacktown. And anyways, we were talking offline, and he was telling me that he might have some Amazing Spider-Man comics laying around, and that he was gonna actually send me some doubles that he might have. So you didn't have to do it, man, but I greatly appreciate it. Whenever we get anything from anybody from the community, you should really value and cherish that. They went out of their way, out of their time to give you something. So I'm always humbled and very thankful for anything I get. I'm not expecting anything, but when things are sent, I'm just very thankful. And anyways, it was really cool on the package. He actually put some. I blacked out the addresses, but he sent some Spider-Man stickers on here on the package, and then on the back he put "Do not bend," of course. Do not bend, and then he put some Star Wars stickers. So I like that touch on that, Chris. But let's go ahead and let's crack this open and let's see what we got. All right, guys, he sent a pretty big stack of books, as you can see. I'm really excited. Whenever you get anything, it's just so awesome, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this community. He wrote a little note here. All right, so I'm going to read this, guys. I'm going to read this to you guys. It says, Mike, I dug through my Amazing Spider-Man and didn't find too much, but hopefully these can fill some of the holes in your run. I also threw in a Web of Spider-Man 103, part of the Maximum Carnage storyline. Hope you and your family are well. Jerno's Comics, Chris. Man, he has some really nice handwriting, guys. Look at that. I don't want you to put you on the spot, Chris, but that's some really nice handwriting. Anyways, so the first thing he put in here was this little Batman versus Superman, like a one-shot type of deal thing, which looks pretty cool. That's from the Batman versus Superman. So, man, that's pretty awesome. I like that. You probably bust that open, see what that's about. All right, man. So the first one we got in here was 243. So this is gonna be perfect right in my my run that I have going on that I don't have. I'll scratch these out when we're done going through them. But 243, I don't have that. So we're gonna go through this. I'll scratch these out when we're done. So this one's Amazing Spider-Man 243. It's called Options, and it looks like it has Mary Jane, and it has looks like Gwen Stacy. I could be wrong on this, but it's a major turning point in the life of Spider-Man. So this one looks like it's going to be pretty good. That's 243 right there. All right, so then also we have 258, The Amazing Spider-Man. This cover is really sick. I really like this one. 258, The Amazing Spider-Man. It has Black Suit Spider-Man and a regular Spider-Man, and the suits are actually like pulling on Peter Parker, so that's pretty dope. But yeah, look at the detailing. Like, there's a lot of specs on it and stuff. I really like that. Next one that was in here is The Amazing Spider-Man 268. This gold is mine. And it has Black Suit Spider-Man again. 268. So these are all that I don't have in my collection. Like, what are the chances? And I'm collecting from 200 to 300 this year. Like, that's what I'm talking about, Chris. Like, we know. This one's 271, The Amazing Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man. Mayhem is called Manslaughter. So I guess that's a character named Manslaughter. So I'm going to get into that one for sure. That's legit, Manslaughter. Oh man, this one's dope. Check this one out. This one's a foil cover. See that shiny foil cover on it? This one is 394. This is part 2, The Amazing Spider-Man, Defeated by Traveler. Never heard of this one. That's what I like about Spider-Man. There's so many villains that I just haven't even heard about, and they just are always like just on point. Like, they put a lot of thought into them. So this is legit right here. Amazing Spider-Man 394, excuse me, 394 foil cover. It's legit, The Traveler. This one is Amazing Spider-Man Sins Past Part 3. This is a direct edition. So this is 511 Amazing Spider-Man direct edition. I don't know what that means. It says right here, direct edition. So if you guys know what that means, let me know. I mean, that's something new to me right there. The next one up is the Amazing Spider-Man Back in Black direct edition as well. And this is 541 Amazing Spider-Man, 541 Black Suit Spider-Man Back in Black. This one also is Amazing Spider-Man Back in Black, and it looks like it has Kingpin on the front, 542, and this is a direct edition rated A. So this is some new stuff to me, Chris. I'm not too sure on what some of these means. Direct edition rated A with Kingpin on the front and Black Suit Spider-Man. So these are definitely sick. I mean, I'm loving this, Chris. I'm really loving this. I'm digging this right here. And this one is the brand new day, the Amazing Spider-Man 550. Introducing Menace is a new one. I've never heard of Menace, but this one is looking legit. Just who is Jackpot working with? So we're introduced to Menace and also another villain named Jackpot. And this is rated A as well, direct edition. And that one's looking pretty sick as well. I'm really liking that. And then this last one's the Web of Spider-Man that he told me about. Oh, and this last one is sick. It's the Web of Spider-Man 103. And this one has Carnage. Inside Venom at the mercy of Carnage. And this one has Venom, Carnage, and Spider-Man on it. Are you kidding me? 103, the Web of Spider-Man Maximum Carnage, part 10 of 14. So that's definitely sick. I'm loving it. Web of Spider-Man. Chris, this is just awesome, man. I just needed to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so appreciative. I need to get something back to you. I always like to return. When I get something, I always want to return something. I know you're into Star Wars. I got a lot of Star Wars pops that I'm cutting my collection down, so I'm going to try to get something out to you. I don't know what you have pop-wise, so I definitely want to get something out to you special. So I really do appreciate it. If you haven't checked out Chris from Jerno's Comics, it's his YouTube name, Jerno's Comics. You guys got to go check it out. The dude is awesome. He has over 5,000 some odd books in his collection in his man cave. So you need to go and check that out. Thank you guys for watching and for all your support. Please like, subscribe, leave comments down below if you're liking Spider-Man. That's my favorite superhero. I'm loving this Amazing Spider-Man run. I'm going to have to go through and check off on here what I just got from Chris. And I just want to thank you again. And until next time, stay awesome.